Fiance on the channel because I just wanted to just talk to you guys about my story. And nobody really asked us any questions, but I just thought I would ask myself questions so that it could be helpful. Because sometimes you don't have to wait for people to do things for you. You just do it yourself.
Don't do it.
Okay, so first things first, on the questions that I formulated myself. State your name, age and country. And my name is hanbalogun and I'm 27 and I'm Nigerian, Yoruba to be precise.
My name is Olu, I'm 26 and I am a Yoruba man.
Okay, but he's 26, but we're not like that. It's not like one whole year, it's like 9 months.
Don't have to explain yourself.
He's May, I'm August.
You don't have to explain yourself.
And the next question is, how did you meet? How did you meet?
We met in the library.
Okay.
You will.
Alright. How long have we been together?
Been together, what? Before engagement? Before engagement.
How long have we been together?
Are we counting, before it?
How long have we been together?
Are we asking how long we were together before engagement or all together?
I didn't know there's a difference.
Well, it's July the 9th, so we're going on to...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, wait. Okay, well, okay. We've been in a relationship since... I get what you're saying. Right?
No, okay.
We've been in a relationship from the 9th of July 2016. So that was this year, guys. And then we got engaged on the 1st of October. So before engagement, we were together for
3 months.
3 months,
roughly,
basically. And I know people might think that's quick, but listen, it couldn't have happened any sooner. But the thing about our story is that we've been friends for 9 years. So when we met in the library, I was 18 and he was 17, and we were all studying for our A-levels. There was a group of people, and like Olu is just like the friendliest guy in the world. Like, he gets along with everyone. I literally till this day, I haven't met a soul that can say anything bad about him. We were just cool. And then I started going to their church, so our friendship grew even more, and we're just cool. And then one day, he was like, he likes me and that he wants me to be his girlfriend. And I was just thinking, what? Like, I was like, this is when I was 19 and then you were 18.
I got turfed.
So
oh my god.
Wait, so basically...
Go on.
Wait, so basically, after a year of being good friends, like, he asked me out and told me how he felt about me. But like, it was so random to me because I was just thinking, what? Like, we're just friends, like, we're cool. Like, I didn't even see him that way in a million years. It just was like, we're cool friends. In fact, I even got what?
To my defense, yeah, we spoke like almost every night. I'm 17, turning 18. Spoke every night, saw each other almost every day in the library during the summer term. And of course I'm gonna like her. Of course, come on.
You thought the feelings were mutual.
I think the feelings were mutual. I mean, you've accepted to marry me now.
No.
I think the feelings were mutual. She just liked someone else at the time. That's all it is.
I didn't like Olu. I'm not even I didn't.
That makes me feel better.
No, but you got me in the end. But look, I didn't like him with it. I didn't feel that way. In fact, I liked somebody else. It was just like, what? No. But then, basically, fast forward now, literally lost contact for about two years.
2 to 3 years.
2 to 3 years. We lost contact. It wasn't that like smooth between our communication anymore. And then one day he strategically planned.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Basically, all you planned to get into... What did you do?
No, I didn't plan it. So basically, we have a mutual friend, Precious, Tosin. So I called Tosin, and Tosin gave her the phone.
No, I picked up the phone.
Oh, you picked up the phone.
Basically, I saw his number. I saw him call her. All right, man.
Exactly.
I saw him call precious. And I was like, oh my gosh, Olu, like, so then I called and then we'll just call. I was like, oh my gosh, blah, blah, blah. So literally we met up the next day after that phone conversation. But now, when we met up, I was in a relationship with somebody else. So when I met up, I was confident that you're not even gonna feel me like that anymore because I'm in a relationship. So that's the biggest deterrent ever. And then anyway,
go on, carry on.
Then I invited him to my church, which we are now members of, proud members of. Unfortunately, my relationship isn't going well. It's like, it's really, it's not going well. But anyway, I used to always speak to him about it, like just always confide in him. I always used to confide in him about my like difficult times and blah, 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 blah. But he was just neutral. He just used to just advise me as a friend, blah, blah, blah. Cut a long story short, fast forward like maybe 2 years, I think. My relationship ended in the most, this was last year now. My relationship ended in a very heartbreaking way. It literally left me in a depression. This time last year, I was in a depression because I was just broken-hearted, blah, blah, blah. It was just one of those things. I don't want to make light of the story because a broken heart and depression is not a joke. But anyway, so I was really in a really bad place. And it's like, as this new year came, so January 2016, I was determined to make sure that I was going to turn my life around, reevaluate everything that made my life go wrong in the past. So realizing like, what do I really want in a guy? What really would make a marriage work? Like, I was asking myself all these things because I was trying to put the pieces together as to why it ended so badly and what I wanted moving forward. So I was literally, for a period of time, I made sure I was going to focus on the things that matter in a relationship, like friendship, compatibility, faith, all these things. As I started to like think about these things, like I just started to appreciate my friendship with Olu more. I just kind of started realizing that I wanted to spend more time with him. Because before, like, let me give you an example. Like in my relationship before, I didn't really feel I think I was just too excited to be in a relationship that I didn't really think about things like, does he love you for you? Like, does he love you at your lowest? Does he love you at your highest? I didn't really, I think I thought about those things in theory in my relationship, but not in reality. And like this year, when I started to think, no, I do want someone who loves me at my lowest, who loves me at my highest, and appreciates me for me, doesn't want me to change. I just appreciated Olu because that's what I feel like Olu is. Like, he see me at my dark times, he see me at my high times, and his love towards me is just consistent in all of those moments. And I started to value that, and I think as I started to value that, I grew in attraction towards Olu. But the story gets tricky because as these feelings are in me, Olu's in a relationship with another person. So I'm like, rah, okay. You know, so his relationship ended, and it wasn't that he ended it with the person ended it with him. Yeah. So it wasn't like...
Thanks for letting the world know that.
No, but I was just...
I got ducked.
No. I wanted to try to say...
Go on.
I wanted to say that as though it was God's providence, because I'm here having all these feelings towards him, but he's in a relationship, and I don't want to like try and make him like me now because I'm interested in him now. I was still making sure that I was giving him honest advice to make sure that he's making it better in his relationship.
But she was.
And then on the 9th of July, he just asked me to be his, he asked me in a relationship again.
I didn't plan it.
He felt inspired. The way he was asking me that day, he felt inspired. Like, you were just like...
What can I? My story? Yeah. So basically, I did not plan. I actually didn't plan to ask her out. We were just talking. We were talking. And I was just like, you know what? Like, obviously there was feelings there for me to have asked her out. And I was almost certain that she might have feelings for me. And that actually was about probably a week or two before I asked her, that I thought I started seeing a difference in our relationship. So, but then even still, I was just, so when I went there, it wasn't to ask her out. It was just literally just to check up on how her day was and stuff like that. And yeah, from talking, I was just like, you know what?
You said you felt like
I love you.
He was like, he just had to get it out. Like he just had to ask me. So he asked, and then I said no.
Like, no.
I said no because I just felt like he could ask me back. Then he was just like, look, you either take this now or just don't take it. But anyway, but it was so nice because, jokes aside, the way he asked me was like, it wasn't like I said, it wasn't this planned thing. It was like, it was, to me, it was just real. Like he was just like, Hannah, I love you. There is no one that has your best interest at heart the way I do. Wait,
don't reveal my bars.
It was,
oh my days.
Anyway, it was just so nice, so much to the point that I just stopped crying. I just couldn't stop crying till the next day. I just couldn't stop crying because I just felt like, wow, you love me. Like I'm loved. Like all this time I wanted to be loved, and it's like just to have it just pouring out in front. I was just overwhelmed with gratitude and I was like, I just felt like. Like it just grew deeper. Yeah. So like we were just, our friendship was there, and then not intimacy because we're not married, but I mean like this another level of friendship. Yeah. And it's beautiful. It's nice, and I really understand when people say you have to be friends with the person, not friends to be in a relationship, no. But just friends, platonic friends. And then when that extra level of love is added, it's just because since the 9th till now, like it's been
the 9th of
July. I'm just saying, since the 9th of July till now, it's been amazing. Like it's just been an amazing Olu.
I watch all the videos on YouTube.
It's been a nice.
All like.
All right.
Okay.
It's been a really good relationship because you know what, I feel like for me it's like, because I've experienced something bad, it's like you just appreciate the good. Sometimes you don't know what's good until you kind of experience what's bad, but for me this is precious to me.
Finish up. How do you finish again, your YouTube stuff?
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And I feel like I'm going to be more consistent with videos now.
I'm going to try and make sure she is actually.
Especially with wedding prep, because this journey hasn't been easy. Planning the wedding, guests, parents. It's been alright actually.
It's been alright. No, it hasn't been the worst.
But you know what it is? What's been hard is like weddings are expensive. It's like,
yeah.
I don't really I'm not that person that I'm going to be spending $5 grand on a dress for anything or. Yeah.
That's another time. No, but yeah, I finished. Yeah.